Hey Capricorn, welcome to my channel. If you guys are new, I haven't really been posting videos that much, but if you're new here, please keep in mind it's a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. Take what you need and leave the rest. If it doesn't resonate, it's just not for you, okay babe? Also, if you want a personal reading, the information is down below. All right. Let's get the energy of the reading first to see really what we're working with, Capricorn. So, we have transformation, endings and change, transition. So, obviously, in a transformation phase, a transition, something ending for something better. Let's find out what's going on, okay? Let's find out. Let's just put this up here. Okay. There could be a Scorpio involved. It doesn't have to be. The number 13. Something about your soul's truth. Jelly? I don't know. All right, let's see. All right, we got the Star card in reverse, the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so we do feel, it does look like there's been a lot of disappointment here, maybe some despair, disconnection, unfulfilled hopes, okay? We'll call it unfulfilled hopes, okay? But basically it looks like it's been a test of faith, okay? You probably may need to be more inspired or more engaged or, you know, more motivated and stuff like that. So don't sit around feeling sorry for yourself or anything like that. Okay, baby? Get up, dust yourself off, and try again, basically, okay? Seek out activities that are nourishing your soul, okay? It's all about relighting the passion within, just for your life and just for your goals, your dreams, and just anything you're truly wanting out of this life that you have right now. Finding more adventure. Sometimes you're waiting for adventure to come to you when you need to go out and maybe let it find you. You got to actually kind of get out your house to let adventure find you sometimes, okay? It's not like being too impulsive or anything like that. We're not wanting you to do that. Just, you know, start going for your dreams. Start going. This is your life. This is your life, okay? I'm 43, okay? And I know I'm not a Capricorn. Some of my placements are in Capricorn, but it's like I realize, like, hey, the clock is ticking, you know? So I'm more, we'll say, courageous of going after, like, saying, fuck it, you know? I'm going to do this. I want to go after it because at least I tried, and I can't say later, you know, I can't have, like, regret towards not even trying that later on, okay? So it's about, you know, doing whatever it takes. Not unmoral, though. That's unmoralistic to you, okay? So if it's moral to you, do it, okay? If it's unmoral to you, don't do it, okay? Just to bring your goals into life and because you have a lot of potential, baby. You have a lot of potential, okay? But you can be your own worst critic. Capricorn, you can be your own worst critic, okay? And, you know, the sky's basically the limit. The possibilities here is limitless, okay? And also, it's going to help you start raising your vibration because a lot of you maybe have been stuck in a low vibration. So now is the time to start doing things, okay? But make sure you're thinking before you're acting, okay? It's much needed for self-care, self-love, and all that stuff, okay? Especially, like, if you're trying to manifest success and prosperity and abundance, you know, these are some things. Self-care is important, or these being more courageous and stuff like that is going to be important for you to be able to keep prosperity and to keep abundance and to keep success, okay? Let's see what else we got. We have the King of Wands in reverse. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Get control of your finances, okay? You do a lot of impulsive spending. So these are some things that are having to end and needing to be changed so that you can truly transform and stuff like, oops, and stuff like that, okay? And the Tower card in reverse, okay? So it could be time for you to start getting in control of your budget, your finances, you know, especially if you're trying to manifest abundance and stuff. The universe, God, your higher power will again, remember how we talked about the test of faith and all that? So it's like sometimes you only get small amounts of that success or prosperity or abundance because it's a test to see what you're going to do with it, how you're going to handle it. Are you going to squander it or something like that, okay? So I feel like getting in control of your finances and your budget is going to help you bring in more manifestation of abundance and prosperity and success. And also it's going to allow you to be able to keep it, okay? Because you want to create generational wealth, not just here for a good time, not long time wealth, okay? And I feel like me, myself, we may do some impulsive spending and all that stuff, maybe because there's a fear of missing out on things, or, you know, thinking it won't be there later or something like that. So sometimes we have to add to cart, or could put it in our wish list. Give it a couple weeks or a month to see if it's something you still really want. Because there's been plenty of times I ordered something and then by the time it was on its way to me, I no longer really wanted it, okay? Let's see, okay? So we have the High Priestess. Trust that intuition, baby. Trust your inner voice. Okay? Five of Cups in reverse. Okay, this financial recovery, okay? Financial recovery is in the cards for you. There is a wish fulfillment there. There is a manifestation trying to break through for you and all that stuff. Work on gratitude. I do see it's been quite a struggle for you, especially maybe just this whole financial journey and stuff like that, which, you know, you're not alone. You're not alone. But it looks like you may be waiting for that to happen to feel joy again, when you need to be trying to find places that can or things that are, I don't even want to say things, but you know what I mean. Trying to find that joy and all that stuff. Don't define joy and happiness as having success or wealth or something like that, okay? Because when you are joyful and you are vibrating high, and therefore you are manifesting, okay? You are manifesting positively in your life and all that stuff, okay? But I hope that helped, and much, much love. I love y'all. Bye.